for us, our biggest achievement is really
Hi guys, thank you so much for watching us today. A quick message. You might be watching this but have not yet hit the subscribe button below. It will mean so much to me, to all of us, if you subscribe to this channel. The more the people watch us, the greater the guests that we'll have on this channel to inspire us with their stories and experiences. Thank you so much, and now let's dive in.
Hi Winnie, how are you doing today?
I'm doing well. How are you, Buddy?
I'm doing great. Thank you so much. Today we'll be discussing about your online supermarket, Epepea.
Yeah.
Tell us more about this. Where did the idea come from? When did you start it? And why did you start it?
Okay. Epepea is, like I keep always referring, it's my baby. It's, one of the things that I love from my heart. Not just Epepea, but the whole idea. When I thought about online shopping, was thinking about someone doing shopping. You stay living in the UK and you want to shop for your parents in Kenya.
Mm-hmm.
As in, you don't have to send money. You can send shopping. As in, you can literally, just like the way you do M-Pesa. You're not sending money itself. You're sending like a card. You can just go online and do your shopping and it's sent home.
Yeah.
And I also thought about, this woman that is in the office. You're running, you're going to class, you have the children, and you need to send shopping home. You don't have to pass through the supermarket for any purpose. You don't have to leave the queue. You can do your shopping online. But when we started, actually, at that point, we were thinking about Kenyans in the diaspora. Was our biggest thinking and clientele at that point. We would send shopping home because you know what people, as in there's a lot that happens when you send money. Money has no voice. Money is voiceless. Money will just land and nobody will know money came in. But shopping is as a voice, it can be seen.
Yeah.
And so with the Epepea, we have evolved over time. We are now not just dealing with shopping, but we are a marketplace where other people can sell their products. We are a plug-in marketplace where someone just plugs in and starts selling. Anyone can open the shop and can be a merchant or a vendor on our platform. And so that is, we are touching lives and making business and making sure that saying that, you know what, you can do your shopping from anywhere. You can be in Qatar and operate your business in Kenya, which is online, because you'll be able to see, and you can also shop. You can shop from anywhere you are in the world for shopping to go in Kenya.
From the numbers, who are your biggest clients? I mean, from which country or maybe the continent they're coming from? And also tell us the process. When I purchase, how is the process from the purchasing to paying? What are the payment options? And now when these products are bought, for example, how do I get it to my village?
Okay, the process is actually pretty simple. We have a mobile app, which is Epepea Marketplace, or our webpage for those that are not able to access the mobile app. You just go in and select your location. Your location means where the shopping is being delivered.
Right.
When you choose that location, the stores that are around that we partner with that are around Murang'a will show up. So you pick the shop that is nearest to your home.
Right.
Or where the delivery is being done, or the one that you prefer. Then you just pick your sugar, unga, tissue, whatever it is that you want to pick to shop online. And then you, at the point of checkout, you put in the details of the person receiving the shopping, their phone number, their name.
Right.
And then you put the exact location. Because there's a map. You can now choose from the map. You can actually pin the location. There's a place for note. You can write down, like, when you go there, you see this school, there's this, just find out some finer details that will help us to identify the place. But also, since a phone number of the person receiving has already been provided, they will give the full details.
Wow.
Then the payment is card payment. The payment is online. This card payment is M-Pesa. Or that can, and also there's a wallet. Someone can put in their money in the wallet on the platform, so someone can deposit money and you can always use it to pay.
Wow.
And more importantly, there's a loyalty program. One can earn Canaan points that can be converted into cash as they shop. So when the shopping is done at that point, now you've paid, we get a notification. An order has been done by Molly and is being delivered in Kiambu.
Yeah.
Wherever that place is, then we have our delivery. We have a delivery app. The delivery app is linked to the shopping app. So a rider will be notified that you have an order to pick up from shop A to deliver to location B.
Do I also have to pay for the delivery, or
you pay for it while you're shopping? Because the moment you put the location where your shopping is going, it calculates the delivery from where you shop from to where the shopping is going.
Nice.
So it calculates and tells you your delivery fee is 300 shillings. That is paid together with the shopping.
Right.
So after you're done, then the rider is notified still on an app that there is an order they need to pick up from shop A to deliver to location B. And they are able to see the location and the contact of the client as well, in case they need to call and find out anything. And then the shopping is, the person receiving the shopping is contacted and the shopping is delivered. And when the shopping is delivered on the other end, is that before the rider leaves, the rider puts a code to confirm I've delivered, and the person that shopped receives a code to notify them the shopping has been delivered and they can confirm.
It's very good, and I can see how technology has enabled the whole system from ordering to the code at the end, so the person who sent money feels safe that my money was indeed spent how I wanted to be spent.
Yeah.
Wow.
And yeah, we also we try to make it as personal as possible, especially for the ones that live either abroad, or if you're shopping for your parents, fine. Right. We also take photos and send them. I just want to make it as personal as possible. Because it's not just about the shopping. It's good to see when the shopping lands.
I know.
We can take a few of the photos. It's not mechanical. We give a personal touch.
The next question would be, how did you have the supermarkets come? Did you have to physically go there? Did you have to call them? How did you enable them to come and work with you, collaborate with you?
Okay, when we say supermarkets, we don't necessarily deal with the big, because at the end of the day, it's not about the size of the supermarket we are shopping from.
Yeah,
it is the items. So for us, it is the willing partner. If we have a location in, say, Muranga, we look out for a willing partner. So it doesn't matter the size of the shop. It doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be a big one. It doesn't have to be a small one. As long as one can deliver and say, okay, I can provide these products, and we have a working relationship, then that's it. Some of them we visit them physically. Some of them reach out to us. Our biggest clientele comes from Germany and UK. That is where our biggest clientele comes from. We shop for the parents. When it comes to shopping, like where it is being delivered to, I would say Githunguri. There's, as in one of the places that I say Githunguri.
Yeah.
Githunguri in Kiambu.
Yes.
Is big. We have Muranga. We have followed by Homa Bay, Kisumu, Kitale.
Oh.
Those are very, and Mombasa is trailing in there. Mombasa is also in, and Meru.
Right.
So as in Kiambu is our biggest.
Would you say your biggest time when you have to deliver shopping is during holidays? Maybe which holidays? Christmas?
During Easter. Easter is our probably biggest. Maybe during Christmas, most people come home, are visiting home. So, but Easter times, maybe because time with their family, they also want the other family members to have more.
Right.
But also things like Mother's Day, Father's Day, occasions, and month end. When during the end of the month, we see a lot more other deliveries that are local.
Have you thought about doing the same, but I don't know, in other countries, maybe Tanzania?
That is would want to franchise, but not now. We want to first let's hold of Kenya and do our best before we start to move.
Yeah.
But it is in our plans that we would want to be bigger in other parts of bigger in other parts of Africa.
What has been your biggest challenge?
Our biggest challenge is I would say probably transport. because most places are not, because anyway, we're not really marked.
Yeah.
So when someone probably indicates where shopping is being delivered, it's not exact.
Mm.
When it comes to the calculation of the transport cost, it's not exact, but we say we are growing.
Yeah.
We've got to start somewhere. Is the logistics actually that is our biggest challenge, because everything was connecting, getting the shopping being done, and delivering it is not our biggest issue. We work with a limited. We try to work also with a limited catalog because of stockouts and also products at times not being available, so we can be able to provide the best for our customer.
That's so beautiful.
Yes.
Do you have any competitors?
Of course.
Who are they and what are they doing?
Okay, I would probably honestly say I am my biggest competitor.
Okay.
Because everyone is doing their business differently.
Yeah.
And I try to, as much as, focus on our business as opposed to focus on what others could be doing, because they have their own goals. They know that they have their own way of doing business. So I know there's no, even that shop next door could be my competitor. Even you yourself going to shop, even you sending money, as in, it's not necessarily even the money, the mobile money could be a competitor because money is sent and shopping is not sent. For us, our biggest achievement is really even that fast delivery that we're able to do, that we have had people gain trust with us.
Okay.
With is the biggest achievement, that you can actually not just trust to use our service, but to interact with your family. Because that the customer lets us in their space.
Yeah.
Which is a personal space.
Right.
That will interact with their family members, that they will let us in their money, in their own person, because shopping is very personal.
Yeah.
Especially when you're shopping for your personal things, it's extremely personal. So for us, achievement is that knowing that people trust us and we can trust them, because we haven't had, I would actually say, we haven't had issue of fraud or cheating for that last 10 years. I would say it's the honesty with people, and that for me is the biggest achievement.
That is so nice. We have somebody out there who wants to start a business, a young woman, a young girl, or a man who's wanting to start a business, but they don't know how to, or they're already doing it, but they have challenges. So what would you advise them?
Of course, persistent is key.
Right.
And believe in oneself. I know when you just have to believe in your idea so much that no one else can convince you out of it. Because you've had to believe, you have to believe it in a way that nobody else can let you get out of it. Know it. Because one of the things is that people will tell you, oh, this cannot work out. And there are not two businesses that are the same. Not two businesses, because you're the one who knows the end game.
Yeah.
You might be starting your burger business or your small kiosk. It might look like duplication, but you're the one who knows the end game. So you can't say, oh no, it can't start that is duplication, because you must be knowing the end. What do you want to achieve? And most importantly, start small. Start with that small, make it perfect.
Yeah.
And own the idea, own it. It's your own, and fight for it as much as you can. Fight for it. Is your own idea, because it's only in your fighting for the idea and believing it that your family members will believe, your customers will believe in you, and even you, because you're your biggest enemy.
Yeah.
You're your biggest enemy by not believing what you're doing is the right thing.
Good.
So it is that being persistent and believing. You have to keep talking to yourself. Have constant meetings with yourself that what I am doing is the right thing. But in case you're doing a business that you feel that is not the right thing, just stop it and take the next one.
Yeah.
What I would say, Molly, for me, I consider starting a business, or not just a business, anything is like college. It's like paying for college. You learn. There's always learning. Whatever it is that you do, even if you start selling eggs today and tomorrow it doesn't work,
yeah,
you've learned. So consider it like you paid school fees.
Uh-huh.
And you learn something, you are better off than someone else who didn't start. You're better off than what you were before you started.
Mm-hmm.
So there's never a loss. There's always a profit.
Thank you so much for your support so far. We don't take it for granted. We appreciate you. Click the subscribe button below and let us grow together. Thank you. Ciao.